Let's give our choir a big key, And these would be part of our commitment to build 1,000 courts over the next 10 years. I'm very pleased that today, in this afternoon, on this occasion, we are together delivering on that commitment by unveiling this beautiful new court here at Highland School, which will serve thousands of boys and girls in this community. Take advantage of this opportunity, take care of this court, continue to work on your game, but most importantly, have fun.
More kids in better schools, and every child counts. Parent and community leaders all came together, 50 of them, 2 days last week to get coaching to be coaches and referees. So NBA, junior NBA program is helping them, teaching them to be coaches and referees, but the vision is to impact 500,000 African youth on 100 courts over the next 5 years.
We wanted for Africa to have a platform that is going to showcase everything excellent that we are proud of across Africa, our vibrant youth, our culture. As excited as we are around these games in the arena, it's always special, an inspiring moment when we take a break from the competition and come to do things like this, to be here with you guys, providing these safe places where young boys and girls can learn and play the game, to grow up, to become better citizens. Those are the values of sport that we want to make sure that we are exposing young people to. And I have no doubt that from this court, there will be champions who will be playing major roles for Rwanda. But we want them to dream big, dreaming big as you can dream in basketball. It's wanting to join this league, the NBA, right? Maybe some of you may. But today we have a league that is right here on the continent. You know, you play in your club team, in your country, win your championship, your local league, and come to the Basketball Africa League to become a great player, but also to become a great ambassador for your communities. We are incredibly proud of this moment to build these 1,000 courts across Africa with partners like Opportunity International. This is going to really help us fulfill our mission, which is to turn the Basketball Africa League into an economic growth engine, but it's going to start with building community in one country at a time, and these basketball courts allow us to do that.
35 days ago, nothing was here. It was just plain. So I want to thank you so much. It is such an incredible gift to us, and we want to promise that we are going to make the best use of it. As Highland, we want to thank every single individual that has been part of this facility, the NBA, Opportunity International, but also the government of Rwanda. Whatever is happening, it's because of the leadership of this country. Nothing would have happened if the leadership wasn't, willing and supporting. So whatever is happening, we know, of course, it is being from our leadership, and we thank you so much. Honorable Minister, on behalf of the entire leadership of this country, we thank you so much. God bless you. And us, in the education sector, we want to promise that we are not going to let you down.
It's incredible to again come back to Rwanda and to take another step forward. I know what junior NBA is capable of doing and what it brings. As part of the BAL, you continue to push forward and improve basketball in the continent. That's not going unnoticed. I'm a product of an outdoor court just like this, and I always like to speak about it because there's gonna be some amazing talent that comes out of this court. But this court, it's more than just a basketball court. And I always tell people I've learned a lot on a basketball court that I carry with me in life, besides just, putting the ball in a hoop. What it takes to bounce back when you lose, to be, accounted on, to have accountability, to be on time, to help your teammates when they're down and so on. Those are all things that we carry in life. And as much as we talk about infrastructure and basketball courts in the continent, which is the youngest continent, it's so important that we understand these are not just basketball court. They're a tool that will teach a lot in life, that all of us, especially the youth, will benefit from. So I always love seeing initiatives like this, and a lot will come out of this. So thank you for everyone that worked so hard to make it happen and put it together. I'm so excited for the students, the teachers, the schools. This is not just going to be fun to play basketball. It's going to bring a lot.
And thank you to the NBA. Thank you to Opportunity International for making this happen. This is what happens in this country because we are athlete-centered, we are people-centered, and as you know, in Kinyarwanda we say, umuturage kwisonga. And the best umuturage we have to serve are these future legends of ours.
This basketball court is built in Highland School. It's a primary school with the partnership with Opportunity International and NBA Africa. It's a good infrastructure that we need for the development of our youth, talent detection, but also using sports to teach them values. It's a one-box ticket already because we need to build a lot of infrastructure to give opportunity to our youth. So this one of this caliber, very nice, is very important to have. It's built in a neighborhood where we have a big community of youth, children, who will have access to it. And it's not only an infrastructure as a court, but it goes with a program of coaches who are going to support children in nurture their talent and become great players. Across here we are building one with Imbuto Foundation, and every time we get an opportunity with sponsors, partners, we build a court. That's how to promote sports. Is first to provide the infrastructure, materials, and then coaching. So we are doing that, and this is one of the activities we do. It's an achievement, but we're still having a lot to do. Bugesera was neglected in the past because of bad governance before 1994, before the Rwanda was liberated. As you know, Bugesera was really neglected, and after 1994, with the good leadership, we see that we are treated like any other district. We actually having potentials unveiled. We see big projects of the country coming here because we deserve it, and our population has increased the hope for the future, for life, and then we work hard as our motto, we are abakera murimo, so we work hard.
Instead of just putting a basketball court, you see the coaches here and having a program and so on. It will teach, it will teach the athletes, the kids, so much more than just basketball. There will be a number of good athletes here that will excel at the sports, but almost 80 to 90%, if not 100% of them will learn something out of here that they will use in life. And that's the importance of sports when we look just beyond the activity. BAL is not just coming and just throwing games and people are attending the games. This is going to pay off a lot, not only for the players that are playing the game, but like you said, the coaches, the people that are working around it, the people that are involved in BAL, junior MBA, and so on. It will create a lot of opportunities, and we will see the growth of the game from there. And it's important that they do that because this is the grassroots work of the NBA and BAL. The whole continent is moving forward. So we need to utilize every aspect of everything that we do. This is not just a basketball court. If you just leave it as just a basketball court, the benefits that can come out of it. The whole continent, African, we're learning how to get the best out of each things that we do instead of just thinking of it as a one tool that's used for one thing. We're using it for many other things, and it's being put in a school, which also helps with the student, not just playing, but also learning the game and getting time away from, whether it's their neighborhood at home or so on, and even the coaches, finding time on this court to bond together and have fun together and learn a lot of things.
I have 3 kids here. One is senior 3, another one senior 2, another one senior 5. They all studied from here. It's a great pleasure to have this court at our school because it is of importance to our kids whereby they will try to implement their talents mostly in basketball. It's a nice and of important thing to me because we've been suffering looking where our kids can play basketball from. Now we've got a court freely. It will be helpful to them whereby they'll try to show their talents. Yeah. Not only my kids, the entire school and even neighboring schools, entire community.